Well, here we are with Angelina Jordan, Suspicious Minds, Kurbadhagen, July 1st, 2022. This is this mystery concert that I missed, Bad Romance, that Angelina did, and I posted a video of it a little while ago. And I'm getting a lot of comments that there's a lot of people who haven't seen it either. And I'm also getting a comment that was the only time she ever did that particular song. Now, this song she's done before. Of course, we've all heard it with that great video that she did in the antique shop. This is Angelina Jordan, Suspicious Minds, and it's July 1st, 2022. This, we'll call it the mystery concert. I don't know why that would be. I think she did another one a few days later, right on the 10th, I think. And maybe another one right after that. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's apparently she changed the list of songs she was going to sing after this. So let us not hesitate to listen to the magnificent, the wonderful, the fabulous Angelina Jordan.
Oh, little love, so
I'm with you.
I'll try to tease from your eyes. Don't let good thing die when honey. No, I'm sorry. Just happy tears. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe on what I said, we can go on together with suspicious minds. Suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real on my hand. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little love survive. I'll try to tease from your eyes. Don't let the good things die, honey. You know another night.
think she said at the beginning, happy tears. She got a little choked up apparently at the beginning of the song. And then, guess who else got choked up? Your resident crybaby, Steve Callaway. Why? Well, she's like I feel really like Angelina's like my granddaughter. I feel, if she's crying, I'm crying, or I'm on the verge of tears. If I have to be strong, maybe I can hold them back, maybe not, I don't know. But, you know, you can't, to watch somebody that you love like family, to watch them suffer is really terrible. Not that she isn't suffering. Happy tears is not suffering. But to watch them cry, it's like, oh, you kind of fall in, share the moment, I guess. So in this case, it's happy tears, so I'm happy too. But yeah, and then of course I got emotional at the end and partway through it too, just because Angelina's interpretation of this song is so beautiful, and it's also heartfelt. It also pays homage to one of the greatest of all time, Elvis. And Angelina always tries to go a little extra, do the extra mile to pay respects. And I appreciate that about her. That's a wonderful quality to have. And some artists do and some artists don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not keeping a scorecard. But in Angelina, I just find that she has all the good qualities you would want in somebody. Pretty much find them right here. So let us listen again, if you would like. And even if you wouldn't like, because I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I'm just going to put it on full screen so my picture will be gone, but I'll be back at the end. I'm not going to talk during this version, full screen version. I just think it's, again, I'm trying to do this for you guys. Hopefully you got the biggest picture with the highest quality you can get from me, which maybe isn't saying too much, but let's go ahead and listen and watch.
Oh, little love, so I'll try to tease from your heart. Don't let a good thing die when heartache. No, I'm sorry. Just happy tears. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe on what I said, we can go on together with suspicious minds. Suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are running along my head. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds.
picture right there. That's okay. So, yeah, Angelina, apparently she got a little emotional there at the beginning. She really, I know when I was in Portsmouth to the concert up there, she just, she, she loves singing. That's obvious. No, because no matter where she's singing, she's just happy, and I call it into it. I don't know what else you want to call it. When she's singing, and she seems pretty much, she's aware of everything that goes on around her, but yet she's in the song. She's not in this world with the rest of us. She said that before she goes to a different place. I think it seems apparent that she does do that. Actually, it wasn't just a thing that she said. And the other thing she does is she's always so grateful to the audience. I know in Portsmouth, some people thought she said she loved the crowd too many times. I don't know. I find it difficult to find any fault with Angelina. Period. Like I've said before, I feel like she's my granddaughter. Guess what? They're the absolute picture of perfection, regardless of what they're doing, how they do it, or anything else. It's just so difficult to find any way to criticize, because I just figure, well, if she did it, then it's the right way. It's the way it should be done. If she wants to say she loves the audience 15 times in a row, well, okay. I don't know. I'm not. I can't find a lot of fault with that. Some people think she'd be better off writing a script, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they want to see her do work off a teleprompter with those parts of the show. Well, I disagree. I love to see the raw stuff. This part here where she has a little emotion, that's just raw stuff. The way she reacted after the guitar solo, raw stuff. I love that part. That's the best part, if you ask me. And there was moments up in Portsmouth too, and that's to me. And that's just me. Maybe it's just my take on it. Here, let me get out of full screen. There you go. Now you can see me ranting and raving, carrying. I'm really not flapping my arms around too much. I'm gonna move over here. So, yeah, she's a 17-year-old girl, and she's 16, and she's performing in front of a live audience. She's used to the stage, and she loves the stage. And of course, naturally, she's been singing her whole life, so it's nothing new to her. But she really seems to really feel a strong affection for the audience, and she really does. Let's call it love, because I think it is in whatever way that's possible. So, as I said, I'm not going to find fault with it. And when I've been up, I've mentioned it before, I've done some public speaking. I've been called on to get up in front of groups, large and small, spur of the moment with no preparation, and then I had to speak. And I don't, if you don't know me, you might find it hard to believe, but a lot of people, their biggest fear is public speaking. I get right there and get right to it. You know why? I don't know why. Because I just think that, if you speak from the heart, you shouldn't really need a script. And I have before prepared note cards, bullet points, scripts for different things. And for me, it doesn't work. And probably a lot of it's up here. But for me, that stuff, no matter how good it sounds when you write it down, no matter how good it sounds when you practice it, sometimes it just doesn't roll off your tongue in a natural way. It just sounds so plastic, And I would rather be authentic and make mistakes than be plastic and be perfect. That's just me, okay? And I'm not a professional speaker or anything like that. So, maybe if it was my main craft, perhaps I'd feel like I'd have to perfect it and make it better. But I think sometimes the little things that are not exactly perfect are what make it so special, so genuine and so unique. That's just my feeling, okay? And if it is raw and genuine, that's the best. You can't make that stuff happen and make it try to look like it's real. Then it looks faker than fake. But anyway, so this is another example of a song that when Angelina sang it before. She did that video in the antique shop or whatever it is, used furniture. I don't. Looks like antique stuff to me. I don't know if it is or not. That beautiful location that she used a couple of times. The when she did that version, that was like a complete homage to Elvis Presley, and that was so beautiful. I mean, I think I cried through the whole thing. Now, me crying is no barometer of anything. I never used to cry my whole life. Then I watch Angelina sing, and it's like I'm just, she touches my soul, man. And that must be where the cry button is right on my the front page of my soul, because I don't know if I've ever been in that far within myself to get to that button very often. Rare occasions, I would say. So I'm going to quit yammering. You guys, if you haven't heard me say it before, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. 2024 is waiting for our arrival. It's right around the corner. Okay, we got a whole year to play with, to do with it as we want. We can make it happen or not. That's whatever you want to do. If you've already made it happen, maybe you want to try to enrich other people in some way. However that would be possible. And Angelina's message, of course, is love, spreading love and kindness. So if you have the ability to do that in some way, fantastic. If you don't, which is not possible, because it's simple. A smile. Somebody that you might not normally look at, just a glance, okay? Just to recognize them as another human being, okay? And if you can offer some kind of aid or assistance or help, hold the door for somebody, not, sometimes we just are in such a hurry with our life, we don't always pay attention to those around us that much. If we all do it, I guess it's no harm, no foul, but there could be people having a bad day that day, and some act of kindness, a smile, hello, good morning, whatever it might be to somebody, that might be the thing that turns their day around. You don't know. What did it cost you? Nothing. What did it do for you? It might have made you feel a little bit better about the day too, even though you already were on a roll, right? So let me leave it there. Like I said, I can yammer around. I do hope that you have a good holiday season. Time to embrace the family. Remember the year. Look forward to the upcoming year. And remember, we may have some loved ones that aren't with us anymore that have left us, and think about them. And when you're around for the holidays and you got maybe some relatives you haven't seen in a while, or maybe just the whole family is finally together again under one roof. Reminiscing about those that are gone. That's how we keep them alive. That's how we keep. We're their legacy. Talk about them. It's happy tears, right? You can be sad and be happy at the same time. Maybe sad because of the physical loss, but happy because we still have the memories, and that's the important stuff. I think is what we hold in our soul, and in our heart and our mind. That's what keeps the person alive for as long as we're alive. And if we can pass that on to the next generation, then it can keep going, right? Hey, I remember this story I was told about my great grandmother, okay, or grandfather, whatever the case may be, and that keeps it an oral tradition alive, right? Okay, I'm going to shut up. Okay, I promise. I just have the closing thing that I say. So have a good night, good morning, good day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.